Listen, just anybody out there that knows what the hell's going on, like, please let us know, because we're baffled. We don't know. We don't know what the hell is happening.
This just blows my mind.
I don't. So I'm confused immediately by the price. I was like, 50? $55? That's cheap. And that looks like a lot of stuff on that shoe.
This is the Vincent Skater shoe. This is from Evoke Republic.
Wow.
You've heard of them? Evoke Republic?
No, they must know what skaters like, though.
If anybody who knows what the hell's going on out there, just hit us up, because we are baffled. We have no clue. What look at this one. That's Elijah's skater shoe.
Wait, so what do the other shoes look like? Do we have like a website we can look at or anything?
I think this is the only thing we got.
Oh, because
they look dope. No,
No.
I don't.
Come on,
see why.
Kelly, you wouldn't rock those.
No,
dude,
I would not.
Not for a skate shoe. Are you
But
kidding
like,
me?
yeah, why would those be called a skate shoe? What?
Look at them. They're skate shoes. See, ruin your days. That'd be fun to wear. It's a fun shoe.
I mean, shout out to the price. The price is great.
Yeah.
But like the shoe, come on, bro.
But you ever think about when you look at something like that and you're like, $55? What am I paying for right now? Like
Right.
what? Like there's got to be some little thing where it's like it's only good for one day, or like these fall apart, they disintegrate or something. I don't know.
It just sucks that brands like this, like Evoke Republic, just have to put a stamp on it, like this is a skater shoe. That's what's. They did not have to call this a skateboarding.
You got to
shoe.
buy a $500 hoverboard to buy with these, and that's how you get your hoverboard to work.
Well, to be completely honest, wait, does this say skateboarding on here?
Yes, look, Vincent's skater shoe.
No, but it says skateboarding.
Perfect blend of the style and functionality for the modern skater.
So I
With
just
a
hear
sleek
skater.
design and durable construction, these shoes provide the ultimate comfort and support for all your skateboarding adventures. Sleek design, optimal style, durable construction for longevity, maximum comfort for support.
No.
Could be a rollerblader. The skaters too.
No.
I mean, obviously we always think about it's immediately a skater shoe because that's what you skate in skate shoes. But
Budget or buttery?
Budget.
Okay,
I said it in the notes.
I just don't understand. Well, why would you go into a realm that you'd have no idea what's going on?
They're just trying to capitalize on
That's what
the
I'm
hell's
saying.
going
I was like,
on out there,
who
man.
came up with this concept to say that this is a skate shoe? And again, I think the price is great, but like you could take off a lot of panels and take off the straps, and you can make it look better.
You could have just bit off a Janowski and
It's
Made it for even cheaper.
crazy. It's crazy.
Let's get a pair. We should order a pair, see how it goes.
Well,
I'm actually interested to see what it feels like and how how durable this thing is.
dude, that thing, oh my God. But it's funny you mentioned that, because speaking of biting shoes, while we're on the subject here, Kenzo footwear, and listen, I feel like everybody, it's just a revolving door with shoes. Everybody's kind of copying everybody.
Totally.
Or taking little inspiration from stuff. But this is basically the Jason Lee.
Yeah, the
Jason
Airwalk.
Lee shoe. The
Airwalk?
Airwalk, yeah.
Yeah, like straight shoe.
There's the Airwalk on the right. There's a Jason Lee.
Wow,
I mean,
that
excuse
is-
me, the Kenzo on the left.
pretty close there, guys.
Very, very close. I mean, it's a simple silhouette, but it's classic, right?
Yes.
But like, that's just pretty much exactly the same thing. You just change the logo.
the only thing
guess
different is like the heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the panel on the back is not there.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah.
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 There it is. Airwalk.
Well, I guess the front is
Kenzo.
a little slightly different.
But
But,
you
whatever.
don't-
I mean,
When you-
those are old.
Yeah. I never had a pair of those. You guys ever skate those?
I did.
Yeah.
Jason Lee's?
I
Or the
did.
Kenzos?
Yeah. No. The Kenzos I definitely did not, and I will not. But
Right.
the Jason Lees I definitely did have.
But Kenzo is like, isn't this like crazy fashion brand or something?
Yeah, it's a fashion house brand. It's from, I think, founded in 1970, if I'm not mistaken, by Kendo. What I forget his last name at the moment.
Kenzo Takada.
There we go.
And it's now owned by LVMH.
Yep.
LVMH also has like Bulgari, Dior, Fendi, Hennessy, Moet, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, Sephora. They've got like 50 companies under their belt.
Yeah, all brands that you've heard of.
Yeah.
I'm I wish they would have like reached out. I mean, like do something with Jason Lee. I don't know if you want to do something with Jason Lee, but it's just like, what can you do in this thing? You
I
know?
almost feel like every episode we could do a shoe that's been bitten
Yeah.
from. You know, it's just I feel like it's just kind of standard issue nowadays.
Well, they claim
Definitely.
the shoe is like inspired by the '90s skateboarding at like the Dome or whatever, but it doesn't mention Jason Lee at all.
Right.
Right. Launching in June 2023, the Kenzo Dome is a minimalist cupsole sneaker inspired by mid-1990s skateboarding era. Its name pays tribute to the internationally renowned skate spot located in the grounds of the Palace di Tokyo, the Dome, a Parisian skateboarding landmark. So, yeah, I don't know. They just took the Jason Lee and said, huh? But I mean, like, Jason Lee has no ties with Airwalk. Like, there's no, like, do they not want to mention Airwalk? Because,
Right.
like, then now they're.
Well, they did change the little panel on the back. I just noticed that what Roger called it, or maybe you called it out. So I was like,
Yeah, we both.
yeah, I was like, oh, well, it's a little different, but you know, it's
You could see.
you can
what,
easily see where it's
yeah,
inspired by.
definitely.
How much do you have to change? Is that even true? You have to change a certain percentage?
What is it, like 30% or
I thought it was
something?
like 10%.
Something
I thought it
like
was
that.
like-
I thought it was something around 30% of the shoe.
Jay Ray just said they just basically slapped a Skechers logo on his shoe.
True.
Yeah.
We just talked about that in Jeremy Ray Pacini's episode.
And sometimes if you don't catch it,
Skechers.
then you don't catch it. You know.
Right.
Well,
But is there something? Is there anything you could do?
But the funny thing is about the Jeremy Ray thing was that I guess it might make they put a huge Skechers logo on the side,
Yeah.
which is like a majority of the shoe, so that could be changing the way the shoe is.
For
Does
sure.
that make
Just
sense?
putting their branding. on it.
branding is-
I don't know. I
like-
don't think that would cost like the as far as like the design aspect of it, because that's just like you're adding that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like the actual silhouette of the shoe.
Yeah, I don't know, but
It's like writing Ferrari across a Ford.
Exactly. You can't do that.
yeah, I mean, how much are those shoes? $250? Those Kenzo
I
shoes.
think you did say something like that. 250, 280, somewhere.
I
I don't know. Go to the website.
250, I believe.
$250,
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
dude.
Oh yeah. Let's get some band hammers
$350.
going on. Band hammer.
Gifted hater, you are a fucking weirdo, man.
That is obviously not him.
I know that's not, but he's whoever this guy is.
Well, that's it.
Interesting.
$350
There you go.
for those shoes. I don't know, man. There's not much to those things.
No.
But like, I've never. It's weird when I hear about this brand for the first time, and it's so expensive. I've never heard about anything. But you've heard.
You've
about
never
it.
heard of Kenzo?
I've never
I
heard
have.
Kenzo.
Yes,
yeah.
I definitely
Right,
have,
right.
for sure.
I thought there were Castels. Like if you saw the K, looking back, I was like,
Kelly's like, dude, they brought Castell back.
if you showed me that right there with just the heel part where it said the K, I would be like, dude, Castell's back. It looks like a shoe a Castell would have, kind of
For
like
sure.
Yeah.
first when it
Yeah.
started. But
What's the different heel?
dude, Castell.
Castell. Oh,
That was
geez.
short lived too.
That was it was
It was around for
it was around for like a couple years.
yeah, I'd say 2, 3
2,
years.
3,
Yeah,
Yeah.
2, 3 years.
I had the
tops.
Steve Olsons. Do you remember those shoes?
Those things were boots.
Those were huge.
Yeah.
Who
Heavy.
skated for Castell?
Ronnie Martino, Alfonso Rawls,
Did Ryan Kenrich?
Ryan Kenrich,
Yes.
Yeah.
Steve Olson. It's like all. I remember Ronnie Martino had a shoe, Alf had a shoe. Yeah, and Steve Olson. I
Sounds
can't
about
remember anything else.
There it
There's
is.
a Steve Olson Castell.
I had some pair of like I can't remember what shoes I had, but they didn't fit right, and my friend had the black ones of those, and I traded him. And so I was like, I don't. But that was right when Fulfill the Dream came out.
Yep.
So
You wanted them.
yep, I got them. I wasn't really a Castell dude, but I had those ones because I don't
Amazing.
know. That's just
I never got any of these. Like,
those were super tech, but the other ones were like super mellow.
Right.
Yeah. Just bring it back. I don't know. If they
Bring
should
it
do that.
back,
Don't-
huh?
Castell?
They just do Kenzo instead.
Somebody's gonna bring that shoe back.
Yeah, at one point or another here.
Somebody's gonna bring that shoe back. Trust.